Hey, Andrew. My microphone on here. You guys can hear me. Get you over there. My coffee. Hey, Shrip. How you doing, buddy? Just gonna put a I'm not bleeding or anything. I put this on my finger to prevent a blister when I'm squeezing these. You can email me and I'll send you one when I can get a chance. Um, ah. Mm-hmm. I usually only I put them in when I sell stuff, but there's a couple people that ask me for them, so you can email me, and when I finally send some out, I'll keep you in mind. I can help you with that, Steve. I can help you with that, Steve. Give me an idea what you. Yeah, I remember when you guys used to open for Flock of Eagles. Your wife must have been going, "What the hell are he talking about?" Mike and the Geeks. How's everybody tonight? Dr. Gwendon, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you give me an idea, Steve, and I'll come up with something for you. I made my mother's. I made mine. Got some downtime. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. Fix that one there. I think it's something to work with all kinds of prospectors. I got your I can message you. That's doable. You want a square pattern, a circular pattern? Hey, Money Penny. Want that one cool. Over there. Okay. I can't guarantee when, but at some point. At some point I'll toss you one. No problem, Steve. Picking roses. Coin roses. I made up the first half last night. Um, what's the strangest thing I found? Well, you know I live in an old funeral home, right? Gotta ask you that question first. There's mistake headstones. Like if if they made a mistake on the name or there was a chip or something that didn't work out right. There's a bunch of those here, and there's a John Doe. There's a John Doe. John Joe's ashes. There's a John Doe's ashes in the barn from 1960. Hey, and like I said, the mistake headstones are kind of creepy. They got like real people's names, but like misspelled or the wrong date on them. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how anybody would make that mistake on something. Some of them are pretty old too. I thought when I first came here and I found them, I thought that they were like somebody couldn't afford to pay for them and left them here, and they just never got put on the sites. But I looked into it, and they're actually mistakes. Because I would have just donated them to the family, a little bit of good karma. I asked I asked the old property owner. He's like, no, they were just mistakes, and instead of tossing them in a dump, they just kept them down there. There's some in the barn, and there's some that they flipped over and used for like pavers outside. Maybe during the summer I'll go out there and I'll show you guys that stuff. Show you the caskets. I can get I'm waiting on a leg brace to be fitted for a leg brace. It's supposed to help me walk a little better or stand up a little better anyways. And if I get that and it helps, I'll be doing a little more getting around, Other than the stupid golf cart. 5 people, 5 likes. So I like to see. There's probably a ton of people on tonight. Do 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 do. Oh, thank God this is the last one. I have never metal detected here. I got a 50-car parking lot out there that it's been out there for 75 years. I could only imagine like the silver coins that are probably in the parking lot there. One, two, three, four, 5. So everybody got planned for the weekend. Poor wife's still in the hospital. Don't know if she's going to get out tomorrow. They were hoping for tomorrow, but I think she's got some kind of infection that they're watching. Hey, Mud Swat. I thought I said hello. Oh, you know what, guys? I got it on Top Chat. That's probably why it's coming in a weird order. Oh, you did. Maybe I didn't say hello to you, Mud Swat. I'm sorry. I think I had a little bit of water on the brain. Guys, I got 6 pounds of leather remnants in the mail today. The blade getting hot. All right. I try to say hello to everybody as they come in. Sometimes I get sidetracked in my head here. My nose a little too small. Hey, Ramon. That's kind of a quick stream, I think. I kind of thought so, anyway. Ah. Oh. Okay. Didn't do too bad there. Jeez. Didn't realize I bumped the camera like that. making the roses. Have a long day today, Ramon? Days. I used to work on a drawbridge and had 18-hour days, 6 in the morning till 11 at night. I'll never forget that crap. They were double shifts, but you get a whole week's done in 2 days. Whole week's pay done in 2 days, and then the rest was overtime, which was okay by me. Back then, I could do it. I'm lucky if I can eat a gallon of coffee. Yeah, I used to have the coffee maker right there. Didn't have Keurigs back then. All right. The hell you mod until 6 a.m. for? He kept popping off. Who is that? Clash? I've never seen Clash go till 6 a.m. If it was someone else. Connection issues. Oop. Where'd you guys go? I hate this thing. That's why I don't want to stream until I have something that's a little more stable. I'm bumping it with my leg. Pain in the ass. You guys still there? Or did I lose everybody? What a pain in the twit. You guys go for a ride? Still there? Okay. You guys really can't even see me, can you? I have to balance you on my knees for a few minutes there, guys. Gets a little shaky that way, though. Small. Penny Art 420. I was watching yesterday and came back to see the rest. Even getting a little frustrated yesterday. You completed. Yeah, I get worked up sometimes. I think we all have our moments, right? We're all human here. Penny, you're north of me, right? In Maine? Perry? All right. Then there's me. Just hold on for a few minutes here, guys. Better things are coming. Center to the right. You're on the you're on the coast. Mid coast. Ant Order, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Skowhegan. Grandpa's from Skowhegan. Grandpa's Adventures. You know Grandpa's Adventures? He's got a decent channel. I go in there sometimes. Although I'm not a fan of panels. I do show some respect every once in a while. Show a little love. Channel love. Oh, time to take a cruise. Get in the car. Are you a ambulance driver or? I think you told me last night. I can't remember. Skowhegan. Skowhegan's not too far from here. Not quite as north as Bangor, and just a little above Augusta, right? Denver, here we come. I forgot what you said you do, Dr. Gwendon. Right. Mm-hmm. He's a new. Oh. They were having a sale on those for $20. I don't know if it's over yet. anybody's interested. That Sticker Mule. Yeah, I don't know how much longer that deal is going on. I'll let these dry over here. I had a credit with them. That's how I got mine. I had a $50 credit. Don't you guys think it would be awesome if we could just like listen to a little low music while we did this? Hi, Punchy Pants. I hope I pronounced that right. Punchy Pants, yeah. Close, I didn't say it right. There's my buddy Tim Holmes. Yeah, just a little like little bit of classic rock or a little light Slim Whitman, the yodeling cowboy. Ooh, when I'm calling you. You guys know what that song was from? Mars Attacks. When they used the song to kill the friggin' Martians. Slim Whitman. Yep. Oh man. Yeah, I mean it was kind of corny, but yeah, it was good. It was one of those cheesy an alien pop vinyl. I don't think I have one. I got a Yoda over there. That's the closest to alien I got. The Wookiee R2D2. So I got some Wookiees over there. You talk about pop vinyls, right? What song would I be chilling to right now? I don't know. I like a little I don't know, a little classic rock, like maybe some Creedence Clearwater Revival, or I mean, I can do anything except for like country and western. I'm not a big country and western fan. That's Strip 63's favorite movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. He was talking about it the other night. He said, "Oh, I want to have 100 copies of that movie's autographed." Tom Petty, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be me. Love Tom Petty. I'm calling you. Yeah, I would have to say I would have to put him right in there with the top five. You know something? I'd say you miss him too, but he wasn't producing anything new, so all the music that he it's sad that he's gone and everything, but all the music that we love, we still have, and he wasn't producing anything new, so like I don't know. You guys ever seen? You got to tell me you've seen the video where he did the where they did him and Prince and a few other guys did the broke a hip. He broke a hip and he was taking like fentanyl or something. Killed him. Do you see the video he did with he did a Beatles song with Prince and a few other guys. Um, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. If you guys haven't seen that, it's like an 18-minute version of While My Guitar. That is a phenomenal performance. Him, Prince, um, there was a few others. They just really, really, really did a good job on it. If you haven't seen it, it's worth looking up. It's gonna be a little noisy. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, it's worth looking up. While my guitar weeps. I would even love to put that on. Just sit here and listen to it. Even though it's a cover, I'd probably still get in trouble for it. Yep, these are the what I do is when you get a rose from me, it comes on this little piece of wood. And then I wrap it like a hard cellophane wrapper. So it looks just like you got it from the florist. I can customize these too. Like I did for silver giveaways. Silver giveaways bought a whole bunch of these from me to do as giveaways on their channels for Mother's Day. And when I did theirs, because they bought so many of them, I customized. I put their logo on here. So if anybody's got a silver giveaways, a rose from silver giveaways that it's on this piece of wood, but it has their logo on it. But I could do that for anybody. Put anybody's name, like if you want it customized. He unfriend you, not notified. You still have a blue wrench. So these are the roses. I don't know if I can get a good shot of if it'll zoom in, but you can see. You can still see the coin. See that it was a coin. Hey, SJ. SJ just got a rose. We did a trade for the rose. I think the glare. There's a dime in the middle, quarter on the outside, and then there's a dime, half a dime right there for the petal. Hey, BC. Hey, Cajun. I did see you come in, Cajun. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello. My head's in a different world tonight. Trying to find my. 1 second. In Uranus. How'd you know? Peeking in my back door? No. from the ceiling. Yeah, you up there with all that embalming equipment? Ken, where is it? Hey, does anybody want to see my balls? See how they're right there in the nice little sack? My balls. They're little balls. But they're all different colors. I got a blue ball right there, see it? I think SJ bailed. I don't know what the hell I did here. My wire's missing. One blue ball. The other one's green, but I'm not going to tell you why. I had a roll of wire here. I don't know if they glow in the dark, Tim. I'm missing some wire. It's probably close enough to bite me. Of course, I'll find it when I'm looking for something else too. What the hell I did with it? SJ still there? Did SJ bail with the ball joke? Mr. Doughboy's balls. I'll be right back. No. Jesus is watching you. Which one did you see? Oh, it's Jesus. He says no. I'm good with God. That's my buddy. All right. I located some baling wire. Not really. Cheese and rice. Put the dolls away. I thought you had left. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I did. Mr. Tim Holmes sent me a bunch of tokens the other day. I know how you like those tokens. I did call you. I did say, where'd SJ go? I was going to show you those. How you doing, SJ, anyways? Mr. Tim Holmes sent me these. That one was in really rough shape. Searching wheats. The big Y. Scrapping, how you doing, buddy? Did you pick up your thing today? Gotta film it. I hope you're happy with it. You didn't come on here screaming, so. I'm always afraid those things are gonna get broken in the mail. I don't worry so much about stuff like this, but those delicate things, I get. I'm sure I will. Oh, you haven't even opened it yet? Oh, you're saving it for the filming. I find you amazing and inspiring, and I love you for that. There's so much more stuff I'd like to do, but I'll tell you. Thank you, SJ. Sometimes I don't know how to react to compliments. Oh, God, the snowmobile just went through my yard at about 110 miles an hour. Do you guys hear that? I take cash. Put some green hearts in the chat there for SJ. Usually put clown on the screen for compliments. Don't make me get the clown. Ew. Have I made anybody mad tonight? Ramon, I seen your question. I wasn't ignoring you, Ramon. I'm going to include one free. That's going to be your free thing. I'm going to give you one. You just want the pot, right? I'm going to give you that and the cutout coin. 2 dogs hunting. It looks really weird on camera, but if you're looking at it in front of you, it doesn't look like that. It looks really weird on camera. You can literally tell it's 2 dogs chasing a bear up the tree. But looking at it on TV, on the camera, I'll put gold in it. How are you going to put gold in it? It doesn't open and close. You've seen the teapots, right? Hold on, Ramon. I'm going to show you, unless you were talking about the coin. It doesn't, I mean, I could drill a hole in it so you could put gold in it, but Oh, you'll dip it? Yeah, that's totally possible. You want this one? I polished this one. $19.64. I don't know if they're going to release my wife tomorrow or not. I think the dog's more miserable than I am, too. She had some kind of infection going on. Can't catch a break. Hate being alone. You'll need a 1975. What's that? You see how I put them on there? I'll need a 1975. A teapot? You don't want a tea set? I threw a couple extra things in your package there, scrapping. Have you seen the tea sets? The cup, two. I do 2 cups, 2 saucers, and a teapot. I do a tea set for 30. And like I said, I pay the shipping in the USA. You have tea set. More ketchup. I'd have to find a 70. If you want a 75 on the pot, is that what you're saying? I never really just like I've never really just like made them up that way, but I will. No biggie. Uh-huh. What's the... Need to open it. Use 75 penny. Wow. I'll I'll see if I have a 75 penny. It's hard for me to get coins here, so there's like one bank within like 50 miles of me, and the last time I got pennies, it was like mostly all modern, new. You can't. You want 1975 anyways, but you can't make those teapots with a zinc penny. It has to be the copper pennies. 1975 is a copper, so nothing to worry about there. But the zinc pennies just melt. They turn into little puddles. Send them. Yeah, but I'll see if I got them. If you want to use all 75 pennies, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 6 pennies makes the tea set. You have a lot. Six pennies make up a tea set, so it's two saucers, 2 teacups, and then it's 2 pennies for the pot. The bottom one on the pot, you won't even need to. You won't see the date on the bottom penny, because unless you want that out. But I make it look like the penny blew up, I put the put the top facing out, bust side out, and then the bottom is the back of the penny. A 75 ingot. Oh, I didn't cut enough. I gotta make another guitar after this. But I can make the teapots up fairly quickly. Tea sets. The guitars take the longest because they take forever to dry. Wait till you see the guitar I'm making next. Some of you might. If any of yous are gamers, any of you guys are gamers, you're gonna love it. Come on, get with it. You guys, the 2 Utes. That's all I could think of when I did that. Utes. Use guys. That was a big thing. That was a big saying when I was a kid. That when that movie came out. Well, I was probably a teenager. I remember the commercial for that. My cousin Vinny. Herman Munster. The two Utes. What did you say? My biological clock is ticking, ticking, ticking. That's funny. When we moved here, that was the first thing we heard was the train horn in the middle of the night. Wah! All I could think of was Mike Hunters and Vinny when that horn went off. There's no at all the railroad crossing here. There's no signs or any. There's no like gates that drop down or anything here. Just blow on through. Whale on the horn. At the major intersections, there's gates and stuff, but not like these side little roads. Who's taking me out to dinner tonight? I'm just kidding. Do. An interesting conversation on another channel this morning, live stream about it started with that crap that's going on over in Australia with the toilet paper. Or what we used to do before toilet paper. Anybody know what they used to use before they invented toilet paper? I lose everybody. Or should I leave that for a Bill J trivia? I lose everybody. No, not newspaper. You flip when you hear when you. Nope. It was corn cobs. Rabbits. That reminds me of that. Reminds me of that cartoon that says the bear comes up to the rabbit and goes, "Do you mind when you get poop on your fur?" And the rabbit goes, "No," and he starts wiping his ass with the rabbit. Yeah, corn cobs. That's no lie. I didn't make that up or nothing. That's true story. They used to pile the corn cobs by the outhouse. You guys, I'm done. Did I tell you about my? I got. I'm gonna start doing some leather stuff. I got some of these Chicago screws. I got 6 pounds of leather remnants. Looks like the stuff they make like Coach purses out of that I got here. I traded a friend of mine. Oh yeah, I remember seeing you were doing something with the leather. You were gonna put mermaids or something. Wasn't that what? I want to try and make like wallets and stuff. I'll show you some of the stuff. This is like this is like I think they make either boots or pocketbooks out of these things. That's a pure white, beautiful piece of leather. Well, you guys know I make those license plate pocketbooks, right? I used to make those up, sell them at car shows. Stuff. Beautiful pieces of. And this stuff washes off with water. That's where they mock and whatever comes off with just a little bit of water. Cliff bags. Yeah, I'm gonna make bags for my balls. So it's Cliff's ball bags. So if anybody wants to carry little balls around in a bag, I'll be making ball bags. It reminds me of how Howard Stern used to get away with saying stuff. Yeah, they definitely were like making pocketbooks out of this stuff. Nut sacks. Well, yeah, yeah, I can make some nut sacks. Um, you could carry all kinds of peanuts in them. Depends on the penis you like. Do you like regular penis or salted penis, oven roasted penis? There's all kinds of peanuts out there. I remember when I was little, I used to go into Salem. We'd go to the we used to go into the Salem Willows was like an arcade, and they had amusements there and stuff. Little place, um, you know, for local people. And I used to feed I'd get that hot penis. They had them in a little thing there, and I used to feed my penis to the birds. Yeah, I got a ton of this stuff. A lot of it. Who the hell has a blue pocketbook? That's blue. 95% of this is good sized pieces, and there's a lot of like little pieces like this. But it's a decent batch of stuff. I'm gonna think of something really cool to make. Smells like a woman's shoe store in here. Do you guys used to have Favor? Was that a New England thing, or did you guys have Favor? Do you remember Favor? Some of you guys probably aren't old enough for that. I'm just assuming everybody's my age. Favor was kind of like Payless. Jesus is watching you. Mrs. Smurf. My brother got from my grandpa. What are we gonna do now, guys? My hands are killing me. What time is it? 9:15. When I first started this, I thought everyone was pre-30 and a punk. Oops, my bad. You get some awkward silence going. It's hammer time. Victoria wants one of these. Where's Ballad of Janine tonight? Where's Victoria? Where's Strip 63? Where is Thumpkin? Yeah, you don't have to get her. She's usually popping in. I haven't seen her in a while. I seen her in SJ's stream the other night, but I mean, I haven't seen her pop in here. Uh, they took me off the nitroglycerin. I don't know how I feel about that. I start getting those chest pains again. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. It's making my blood pressure was like really low. What do you guys want to do now? I wonder if my dog would come in here. She's so miserable without Cindy here. Honey, want some? Want to dance? Oh, that's probably a death sentence for me. Honey, want some? That dog is so miserable right now. Where's my honey? Want some water? He's like, I know that motherfucker's gonna trick me. I'll shake some water here, see if she comes in. You guys can meet my dog. Want some? She ain't gonna come. She's got an infection in the wound in the incision. They were saying that she might come home tomorrow, but I don't know now. She can't catch a break, I'll tell you. She'll be here. Oh, Janine. I was trying to get the dog to come in, but honey, come here. Want some? She's so old too. What do they do for that, SJ? Oh, there she is. Hi, baby. You mad at me? Huh? You want to come up and see me? Come on. Oh, it's my baby, huh? That's my baby. You want to say hi? Say, oh, I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady. You don't want to be bothered. She's almost 14. Hi, baby. Oh, you miss mommy? Huh? All that white in her face used to be chocolate brown. She's all gray now. Oh, my baby. Oh, hi. What you doing? Are you sleeping? Oh, that she sees herself on the screen. Oh, who's that? Oh no. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that over there? Who's that? You gonna get him? What you doing? You protected me? Who's that over there? Meow. Oh, protect me, huh? You gonna protect me from that other dog over there? She sees herself on the screen behind me here. I got you guys over there. Hot baby. You guys are getting a face reveal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You protected me? Oh no. Save me. Save me. You're my baby, huh? My little girl. Who? You better tell him to get out of here. You just want to go to sleep, huh? I do ballad. The baby. My baby. I had 5 dogs at one time. She's the last one. No more after this. It's too much. It hurts too much to lose them. You protecting me? Huh? There's a bad dog over there. Let's say hello. Hmm? Who's that? Who is it? Who's that? You better watch him. So you get all close to me. You better tell him. Oh, my baby. Who's that over there? What are you doing, choking? You're too old to fight. You're no match for that dog. This dog's been a terror. She used to beat the other dogs up. She doesn't like other dogs at all, so we had to keep her separated from the other dogs all the time. She took the other dog's jaw right off in a fight. They got together and she thinks she's Superman. Wonder Woman. Huh? Who's that over there? You know what? She's not mean to like people. She just didn't like other dogs for some reason. She never did. She don't even like herself. Look at she can see herself on the screen over there, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat that dog." She's at that age where she's making all kinds of weird noises and farting. Huh? Huh? See, I'm all gray in the face now. Leave me alone. Oh. Yeah, I know she doesn't know. Want to go back and lay in the bed? Huh? Leave you alone. Yeah, put you back on the floor. Here you go. Go ahead. I'm sorry I tricked you with the water. It's gonna smell everything. Ballad, someone here to see you. He heard about your trip to the casino. Your husband. Yeah, Jesus. He's watching you. He's telling me about your trip to the casino. Jesus. I think the most oddest one is I got a piece of poopy. I got a piece of poopy bobblehead. Mr. Hanky. Have to drive. Yeah, it's probably the weirdest one. I got a pig that's cutting itself in half too. That's kind of weird. Out of the poop, it's just a bobbling piece of poop. Hold on, I'll go get it. It's Mr. Hanky from South Park. Oh goodness, I found more clowns. I forgot I had. Hold on, I got crap on the floor. I gotta pick up. Oh goodness, that was my ankles. He's the Christmas poop. Who's leaving? They're scaring people away. It's true. No, I didn't bring the clowns. Smells like a damn shoe store in here. All that leather. A dung beetle? What did I miss here? Yeah, it really is Mr. Hanky. He's a discontinued. He's probably a couple $100 now. You have to. You wanted to go buy him. The one that makes the noise is usually a little bit more. Let me look him up. Let me look him up on. I don't know. I never pulled the little thing out of the. I don't know what he says. He's never been out of the box, so I'm weird like that. I don't take him out of the boxes or anything. I'm just gonna look him up. Amazon's got used ones. Or what they're calling used would probably be no box for $40. 38 38.87. I'm like the 40-year-old virgin. I ain't no virgin. Yeah, I'm not opening it. Yeah, I'm not opening it. I don't care what he says. I can go on YouTube and find out. They definitely lose their value when they're out of the box. When they've been opened. They got one on eBay for $30, but the box looks rough. Yeah, he's been opened too. See how they got him out of the package. The grunt sculpture. Your brother is a report virgin. Yeah, see, there's a little thing on the bottom you're supposed to pull out, and I never did. The box is in horrible shape on that one. know if they'll play the sounds or not. Watch me get a friggin' they used him. Yep. They're it's those button batteries. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if they're popped, they're popped by now, because that thing's pretty old. I've had that for a long time. I've had that one for over 10 years. Yeah, he wiggles. He's 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 conical shaped. He's actually a little discolored, I think. He's starting to get white. You know how when they sit out on the sidewalk. I got a belly full of white dog shit in me, and you're gonna talk to me like that? He ate prunes. There's a pig cutting itself in half. Don't ask me why. It's all dusty. This stupid pig cutting itself in half. I love that thing. The odder the better. I'm really slicey the pig. No. That's Anna Nicole. She dead. Why? No clowns, SJ. All right. I think I've had enough for tonight. I'm sitting in an embalming room and I'm all alone. And I think one of the dolls just whispered my name. You sucked the back. You vacuumed up the guitar strings. I think Chucky just whispered my name. Most ghosts listen. Might be pretty upset. Stop it. I think this guy's talking to me. Up there. What? Who? SJ? What? Said something about SJ. Where'd he go? I wouldn't play. I'm not worried. I'm more worried about what living people would do. Got Bozo. I found more clowns over there. I forgot I had. I got JP Patches. I got can't remember the other one. I don't I don't fear that stuff. I've seen way worse. I've seen way worse done by people. Creepy what? Clowns? They're little fun loving, eat your face off ones. No, no. They eat faces. Oh, the thing. I don't. That's you know. I've been in some places that most ordinary people would not even think about. Like I've been to some sketchy ass places. They made a movie about one of the places I used to go in. You guys want to watch a movie trailer? I'll show you this place I used to go into. Hold on, man. I'm gonna go over here. I don't want to play it on my stream, but it would be pretty cool for you guys to go check it out. Come with me on a magical journey through time and space. The mighty Boosh. Let me get you a link. They are making Hocus Pocus 2. They certainly are. I don't know if all the original cast are going to be in there, but I'll tell you what. When I hear about the filming going down, I'll probably shoot down there one day. Uh-oh. I've done it now. That sound like a cool... I'll go down and take some shots for you guys. I don't think it's going to be the original cast, but they said quite possible. They said they couldn't confirm. I could show you where all those places that they filmed that in were. Matter of fact, I think I did show you guys some of them. Here, guys, go check this out. I used to play in this place when I was a kid. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to share this. They made a movie about this place, and I'll tell you a little history about this. If you want it, go watch this clip. This is the movie trailer, and I'll tell you a little bit about where that place is. I wasn't sure Lizzie lived by you. You shared her house one night. Oh, you talk about Lizzie Borden? Yeah, Lizzie Borden was about an hour out of. Um, Actually, John Isabella lives closer to Lizzie Borden than I did. Lizzie Borden's house is right on the Rhode Island border. That was about an hour north. Hour hour and 10 minutes, something like that. Go watch that. Go watch that clip, and when you guys come back, I'll tell you about that place, where that place is, and how significant that place is, and in a paranormal type situation. I'll even go. I'll even bring that place up. Well, you guys, if you want to go watch it, 30-second clip or whatever. Oh, it's about a minute long or something. Not very long. It's a movie trailer, so 30 seconds long, maybe a minute, 2 minutes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can see Russia from my house. I lose everybody. I still got 8 people in here. You were just saying how much you loved me. I thought you were afraid of clowns, not dolls. did you watch? You watch that clip? They made a movie. I used to hang around in that place. I lied. That doll I am. I take it back. That place. That place is on what's called Hawthorne Hill. If you guys know what Hawthorne Hill is, during the witch trials, before the witch trials, or what led to the witch trials, was the that slave girl or that servant girl, Tituba, brought the girls out onto Hawthorne Hill into the woods to dance with the devil and all that. So that's where that is and where they lived. So where that is right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on, I want to make sure you guys can see that. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Okay. Come in, come in. It started to. Okay. That place is right here. That's Hawthorne Hill. I know it doesn't say that there, but that's Hawthorne Hill. Hold on, let me put the chat back in here so I can see you guys. So that place is right here on the map. The place where they lived was on Center Street, which is right here. It's less than a mile. It's right here. Remember I showed you guys that place, 27 Center Street, which is right here, right in this area, where they found the house, the cellar. So through the woods this is Hawthorne Hill where they did that dancing, and it put you right here. Let's see if it let me put you there. And this is that place. No, well, this is what's there now. Well, they kept the front part of it. See? Can you guys see that? when I was younger, this was abandoned. What they call that dance? You talk about the Monster Mash. So there's that place right there. That's the place I just showed you guys the video clip of. And the place, see Salem Village? They call it Danvers now, but this was the original Salem. This was, it's a witch dance? Oh, I don't know. So this was originally called Salem. This is where everything started, was on this street here. It's 27 Center Street, which is right here. Why? Um, There was a little 27th Street. 101. Oh, I'm way too far down. Oh, no, I'm not. Here it is. That's it right there. It's back there. You can see a fence. That's where that's where that is. See that blue sign? The thing says 64 plus Center Street, but it's wrong. If you look on the house, it probably says it right there. Totally dig the trailer. Oh yeah, watch that movie if you want. It's got some good characters in it. That's right around the corner from that, and that's where they lived back there back then. See Samuel Paris archaeological site. Oh, I wonder if yeah. See, there's the cellar hole. Oh, how come I couldn't show you this before? You see that? This is the cellar hole where they lived. A trailer in between the houses. Yeah, that's what that sign says. But that's where they lived, and they went out into the woods to dance by the fire there. You know the whole story if you know it. Somebody must have added these photos recently because where they danced naked by the fire and told the stories of them that caused the hysteria. Anyways, there's a cemetery down in here it doesn't even show up on the. Oh, there it is. This was a lost cemetery that nobody. Well, they claim nobody knew where it was, but let's see if I can click on that and get pictures. Make it Salem Witches. Yeah, there's the pictures. Should watch that movie. It's a decent movie. Worth watching. Yeah. And then of course Salem, real Salem, the Salem that's Salem today is right, continues into like this is Salem here. This is where they were hung, Proctor's Ledge. This is where they were hung, right in here. See how it's all roped off? You guys see? Can you guys see that? It's all not roped off, fenced off, like a private area. It's been like that for years and years and years and years. And they try to say, no, that's not where. No, 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 no. The dance was what started. They did the dance and then they were telling the stories. The girl would tell voodoo stories. She was like from an Jamaica or something. She was a servant. I want to say slave, but she wasn't a slave. Mm. Do 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 do. Yeah, she told them stories of voodoo, and that's what started everything. Started all the hocus pocus. There's the this lady doing? You looking? So that's the memorial they put in after they finally made it a Proctor's Ledge. Yeah, she told stories of voodoo and stuff. It started everything. Started all the crap. Originally, they said it was Gallows Hill, which is over here, and it wasn't. No problem. I'm probably about to get out of here. You guys are over in Salem. Best ice cream in the whole world. Dairy Witch. How did I end up on that street? That ice cream is so good. I always do this to see if I see anybody I know. I dropped you off there. Couple more weeks to get rid of some of the snow. And Cindy's a little better. I plan on. I want to have a cheat day and go down to Massachusetts and have a good nibble. Does it off live on? Hey, Diane. Eat lobster. I get lobster here. I'm talking about like some of the best freaking Chinese food in the world. I've never been anywhere I could get Chinese food like that. No smoking. No drinking. Clam chowder. I think I could have clam chowder now. I just couldn't have a lot of it. I just, take into consideration the calories. Yuck, what? Oh, you don't like Chinese, you don't like seafood, huh? Unless you're talking about that damn New York style clam chowder. That is nasty. All that is clam lentil soup. No self-respecting New Englander would even touch that crap. If it ain't white, it ain't right. Rubber nuts. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and tigers, loop-de-loop. I'm brown. That's the burying point right there. I just go down there and get you guys some good video of this stuff. Really give you guys the creeps. Maybe I'll do a live from here. You guys up for that? Would you guys come hang out in my live if I was in the cemetery? Now I'm talking respectfully. Animal crackers in my poop. Monkeys and tigers, loop-de-loop. This is the oldest. Oh my god! I can only imagine the bloopers reel you're running on me right now, Ballad. This is the oldest cemetery in. Matter of fact, right there, that grave right there is a pilgrim. He was a Mayflower pilgrim. If you could read that. Hold on. What's the? I'm not a coin collector. I have seen people um, get colonials. Can you guys read that? So here's I'm gonna see if I can blow it up for you. Here lies buried body of Captain Richard Moore, age 84, died in 1692, Mayflower Pilgrim, and that that stone right. It's either this one or that one. That one. It's too bright. Son of a gun. That better? Can you read that? I like sharing this stuff with you guys if you like doing it. If you like it, if you're sitting there laughing at me, then it hurts my feelings and I'm gonna cry. Too bright. Too bright. Here you go. That's a little better. I could use that Streamlabs, but I'd have to go out and come back on. I know. How the hell did I get into this again? I like showing you guys this stuff, but if it's not, if you guys don't really into it, I don't want to do it. I tried angling it down. Angling it up seems to work better. There you go. A better. My mother, who was in the chat there, used to live right around the corner from here. There you go. I'm into stuff. I like showing the stuff to you guys, but like I said, if it's not something you're into, I'm not. Yeah, that's this stone right here. I wonder if they have a better waypoint. I think that's the same one. That stone's right there. I know where all these stones is. It's pretty funny, isn't it? I wonder if they got that one. Oh my God, it's just a pair of legs. What is that all about? You know something? That's really strange because that's like really old time shoes on that guy. You see what I'm talking about? And it's just a pair of legs. Nobody wears buckle shoes. Yeah, that's the graves right there. Lizzie's dad. Well, Lizzie was nowhere near Salem, just so you know. Lizzie's about 100 miles from Salem, south. It's a character actor. Those are always in Salem. Those character. Yeah, those stones are like right. They're right there. Some of these stones are over 6 feet tall. You know what it was? It was it was one of those. The guy must have been standing there and then he moved. what do they call that? Time lapse videos, pictures. This guy's gonna be standing. This person's gonna be standing right at those stones. Animal crackers in my poop. Janine's got a bank full of stuff over there. The doughy files. It's them right there. He was erased at the waist. I almost died when I seen the puppet at the end of that one video. Just like randomly put into a video. And there's your bunghole liquor. Bunghole liquors. I know I showed you guys this all before. Bunghole liquors. We sell t-shirts too. This is Derby Street. This is maritime history here. The old custom house right there. I had a pretty cool picture the other day. I'm going to show you that picture. Hold on. If you go, they got a picture from up there. The Corona. There's a picture from up here, taken from up here back in probably the early 1900s or something, facing down here. It's really cool. I wanted to show you guys that. I got a picture of me out there. That's from that top of that eagle, where that eagle is, facing down. Look how old that picture is. Hey, Crystals. And Duo. Yeah, it's pretty old. That's I don't even see the lighthouse down there on that picture. I don't know when it was taken. I can't tell you when it was taken, but it was taken from the top of that building, because that's the eagle. And down there, there's a see the lighthouse right there, right where the mouse is. It's right there. I got a good picture of me. The house? Which one? That one? That house there wasn't there. There was another house on this side of the path. Matter of fact, when they did the that building right there, when they did the downtown Overwoods, they brought that building over here. That's the Maritime Museum right there. And that used to be another building downtown. It was way down by where they put Artist Row. I got a picture of me down at that lighthouse. Pretty good one. See if I can pull that up real quick for you. Animal crackers in my poop. I guess I'm not going to be able to find it. It's me and my buddy. That's when I was 420 pounds. Peanut butter and cheese whiz. Oh, what a relief it is. I'm not going to find that picture. I got so many pictures of me in Salem. Yep, Ron Jeremy. That's my buddy. Me and Ron. Oh, cheese it. I thought you said cheese whiz. Oh, here we go. To giving the New England salute. I've met a lot of celebrities. Hey, why are they going to come up? I've met a lot of celebrities. A lot of the odder the better. Like I would go out of my way to meet like Pee Wee Herman or something, you know. Wow, Brian, what did I miss? Yeah, Ron. Well, I don't know what I missed here. It never sucks, anyways. I'm 6'1". I haven't met him, but I've seen him. I haven't met him. I know where he lives. He's not too far from here. He's always in like stores and restaurants around here. I got pictures of me in front of his house. I would show you that, but I'm not showing you my wife, so I'm not so sure she would like being. I don't care about my face, but like a week after we were at that range, two people went in there and rented guns and killed themselves. like a week after I took that video. Do you remember that, Diane? Remember me talking about that? Diane's been a friend of mine for a really long time. Do you remember me talking about that, Diane? It just happened again recently too. Like people go in there and rent a gun and just kill themselves right there. Like the weirdest thing. Yeah. We had a friend in Boston that my wife had a friend in Boston that used to sell balloons to little kids. And we used to go over there, and the lady, like at the end of the night, the lady would give my wife all the balloons. I'd get stuck carrying them all through Boston, looking like an idiot. Diane remembers that. That's the subway. You remember the balloon lady, Diane? Look at this Alien, Elmo. It's okay. I'd do anything for my wife. Yeah, that did look like Disneyland. I got one of me picking my nose in front of that too. There's a picture of me with my sister. We're hanging out, Salem. See, this is the stuff I told you. They they sample like they like they they send all this stuff to Salem to sample it for other. We have the same sister now. My sister's cool. I was just hoping she was on there. Ron Jeremy. I got two big bottles of Ron Jeremy's rum signed. One signed to me, autographed to me, and one autographed to my wife. He was getting frisky with my stepdaughter and everything, her friend. Talking about their boobies and stuff. It was a great time. Yeah, actually got a bunch of pictures. That's just like one of the pictures. I got a bunch of pictures with him. He was like the coolest person I ever met in my life. I met Bruce Willis one time. He was a total fucking, oh my god, he was a piece of shit. Rob Zombie, another piece of shit. Met Rob Zombie right over here. You guys ever see Lords of Salem? If you guys ever seen Lords of Salem, he did the beginning of the movie was filmed inside here, inside this pizza place. You never seen it? It was an okay movie. It was horribly based on like witches. It wasn't a very good storyline to it. Yeah. Um if you ever seen the movie the Surrogates? No, I was joking. I was joking about snoring. I was just if you ever seen the movie The Surrogates, that was filmed in Lynn, which is the town I'm from, or the city I'm from. There's a beautiful 9/11 memorial right over here, part of the building. I wonder if they I wonder if they got a picture of that. Nope. I wonder why it doesn't say the firehouse is there too. That's the big firehouse. That building I was showing you that was down there. Yes, it did. Oh, it's unreal. That building that was down there that I showed you that they moved from over here. Put all this crap in back in the 50s or whatever. And that used to be the old Salem police station right there. There's a place up here called Red's. There's a there's a diner right here called Red's. Oh, you want to talk about a steak bomb omelet? Holy shit! This is why I'm so fat. All this stuff, all this good food, man. All these little places I knew. Yeah, I have. They actually there's a um there's a courthouse down here that they just moved. Um, they moved it. They got it on. They got it on video. This I'll show you. Is this building right here? This building right here used to be over here. They moved that because it was historical. They moved it 200 yards or 200 feet over here so they could put this big. That's the same thing about her. Yeah, the food up here is horrible. There's nothing good here. Well, there's some good stuff, but it's 50 miles away. Decent stuff, not really good. Um, yeah, they stuck it. Hold on. I don't think I can get in trouble for playing that video. Yeah, see where the building was? It was way up there, and they moved it way down here. 1,100 tons. I thought they had a little faster video of it, but that's the building. See how they moved it? They only moved that a few years ago too. I was still living down there. I wonder if they got a better video. I know they had a time lapse video where they. Maybe they don't. I'll fast forward a little bit. Oh, there it is. That's from the main road, though. That's from the back of the building. They moved it quite a distance. It's a big building. Our first house we registered on. That was the deeds. Ford would break down. Yeah, that was a huge courthouse. Old Baptist Church. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about it being now, it was a courthouse for a while. They were using it. These people are in front of. That's the Hocus Pocus house that they're in front of. That's Danny's house or whatever. Yeah, they're doing some kind of vlog from there. Anyways, guys, it is 10:44 here. It's an old church, but they were using it as a courthouse for a while. That was the clerk of deeds was in there, because I remember going in there to register our house, our deed for the house, for our first house. We bought that little tiny house. The werewolves were out. I heard a snowmobile go through the yard at about 100 miles an hour a little while ago. So this is the North River. This is where they would have took. This is where they when they come to get whatchamacallit's body. This is the river they rode up over to, and it went further up. See North River. See the Walgreens. That river used to come through here. They relocated. If you look, there's a man-made canal where they changed. Where they see how they rerouted the river. That's the river. They rerouted that by hand, man-made. But that river used to come right up to Proctor's Ledge. Werewolves are out. What did I miss here? I'm headed to bed too. You guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I know I'm abandoning you real quick here, but my legs are hurting and I'm tired. Poltergeist. Oh, shut my printer off. Have a good night, guys. I'll probably pop on someone's stream in a few minutes here. You guys are around. But I'm going to get out of this room. It's cold in here. And I'm hurting. I still got that statin pains from those freaking statins that they had me on. Good night, everybody. Night, Brian, SJ, Ballad.